Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you my spring cleaning routine as I prepare my home for spring season. I was gone for a majority of the time for this year, so coming back home I had a lot of things to organize and get through as I prepare my home for a more organized state. At the end of this video you will see me have a little discussion about where I'm at in my life and my perception on the world and activism. I love making my bed first thing in the morning. I think it is super important to have your room clean and organized first thing as you start your day. That way you're able to have your home organized and clean as early as possible so that the rest of your day feels organized and refreshed. Something very important for me as well is getting ready every day. And usually in the winter months when we have freezing temperatures outside, I'm not very motivated to dress up and wear anything else besides sweatpants and, jumpers and all of that and big snow jackets. But the weather is slowly changing, so I'm able to start wearing more of my spring walking gear to take my dog out. I don't have to dress in so many layers, feeling like a big marshmallow. I find starting off my mornings with fruit the best thing for my digestive system. It keeps me feeling energized, refreshed, light, and ready to start my day. I can't start off my mornings with heavy breakfast items, or else I just feel sluggish and really down. One of my projects this week was to complete the wooden box I built for my cat's litter box. I built this specifically to give my cats a bit more privacy and keep it aesthetically pleasing for my balcony, but also because my German Shepherd was frequently getting into their box and eating their feces. So finally, myself and the cats are super happy that we have completed this project. I've started working on more YouTube videos because I really want to improve my creativity. I have a lot of footage filmed in 4K that I desperately need to get through. Spending hours on my computer can get exhausting, so sometimes I need a break for cuddles with my dog and to get out into a bit of nature. Each autumn and spring season, I have to switch out our entire wardrobe. Specifically in this period, I am transitioning from winter clothes to spring-summer clothes. Because my home does not have much space, I have to pack everything up and away and divide the space between the small cupboard behind me between my partner and I. It's definitely not easy, but it is teaching me to be more minimal. I make sure to pull out my shoes from storage and give them all a good wash so that they are ready to be worn and that everything in my cupboards can be fresh and clean. And as I go through each storage and each box and each suitcase of items that I need to transition for the next season, I make sure to begin my purge. What I mean by this is that I decide on what I am keeping and what I am willing to donate and give away. I think it is super important to learn to have less clothing items. I certainly cannot be one of those people that have 2 tops, 2 pants and 1 jacket. When I compare myself to the old me, I really have come a long way. I avoid shopping at fast fashion brands, and I shop smarter and I shop less. I make use of the clothes that I have, and I've tried to stay more organized so that I can make more use out of the clothing items that I do have. This has also helped me to save so much money and space.
I feel like just getting on here and talking a little bit about how important nature is for us and how we truly just take it for granted. And the way the world is right now, it's a little bit scary. I mean, seeing so many switches in the way our system is operating, and also worldwide there's financial economies collapsing in many different countries. And I was just thinking that we are so lucky that we still have areas like where I am where nature is thriving and you can escape to a peaceful environment. There's just so much chaos going on right now in the world. Many of us feel unsettled. I think especially for those of us that enjoy time in nature and we want more simplicity out of our life and to feel at peace and to feel a sense of freedom, to enjoy life. We see a lot of destruction going on, and all the chaos and all the destruction and all of the negativity of the world, the news and everything that's happening right now, it's overwhelming. I cannot remember when I last felt settled anxiety-wise in the last 2 years from all the change that's been going on, and my only source of therapy is spending time with my dog and coming to places like this. I've also had to remove the idea of the fact that I am solely responsible in saving the world, which I don't know why I had this heavy weight on my shoulders before, feeling like it was my duty to try wake everyone up, and it's not how a human should live. I used to post a lot about, especially on my TikTok and my Instagram, a lot about needing to stop using plastic and the destruction that we're doing to our planet, and it's very, very important to talk about these things, and it's also very inspiring for some people that do watch it and enjoy receiving knowledge about it. But I want to do something different. I am shifting into a new sense of creativity to create videos that I capture more beauty of wildlife. One day it hit me like a ton of bricks. I took one good look at myself and I said, why do you feel like it is your duty to save the world? First of all, you're not someone in politics, you're not someone in government who holds such a strong position. You're not a celebrity who has such a mass following that could create such a mass amount of change for influence. You're a simple female living in northern Greece with her dogs, her cats, her partner. I am not going to put that weight on my shoulders and feel that I am responsible for fixing everything, because I cannot. And I also have to accept the fact that the future may have a lot of darkness, and it's most likely heading that way. And I guess we just need to try and enjoy whatever will be left of our future nature-wise and have a bit of hope that humans will come right and that we will make better decisions, and that we also can't expect ourselves to be 100% perfect in our own individual lives. For example, I felt I needed to be 100% zero waste, and it is such a beautiful and inspiring life to live if you are able to do it. If you're also able to live in an off-grid life where you're able to sustain yourself, where you can grow your own food, collect your own water. If you are in a position where you are able to do that, that is such a beautiful way to live. Every single human on this world can implement small changes in their life without having to feel the heavy burden of the fact that we are solely responsible to be 100% perfect, and that if we are 100% perfect, everything in the world will be right. And it's not going to work that way, because we just don't live in a system that supports that, where we can all have the privilege to be 100% sustainable and eco-friendly. I want to enjoy life without feeling anxious all the time and worried and scared and sad. I've just been doing this so many times throughout the week, just finding a spot and just enjoying the sun to hit my face. I'm going to end this video now, and I'd just like to say have a beautiful day.
Bravo! Mandarini? El, fate mandarini, el. Bravo, Karim. Wow!